Hi, I'm Mitzi from Rael's View. If you are here for some entertainment with a little bit of how to, you are in the right place. Hello, everyone. This is Mitzi from Rael's View. And of course, this is my first video, so it's going to be a little shaky. But I just wanted to introduce a different way of planning. I know a lot of people use Goodnotes and other apps that are similar, but there are different apps that we can use specifically for the iPad that are already on the iPad and that come free with the iPad. One that we are going to jump into today is actually the Notes app that comes on the iPad. Now, right here, I'm just showing you a couple of things that you can do in Notes. I'm showing you that we can start off by typing, if that's your preference, typing your notes, typing your planning notes, that would be fine. And I'm just showing that you can do that here with this. Um, as with other things, if you're gonna type it, it might be a little neater for you if that's what you'd like. But then there's also other ways that you can do your notes here in the Notes app. You can also write them if that's what you choose to do. And in a few moments, it'll come up where it'll show you how I'm writing the notes. And you can also interchange these. If you want to start in the beginning with typing a few things, and then maybe you want to um, put emphasis on a particular point, you could write it so that it looks a little different. Or if you're maybe um, jotting down or correcting something that you had written earlier, you can also change that with your handwriting. But basically, right here, I'm just showing you that you can start by typing and then change over to writing and then switch again to typing. Now we're at the beginning of the planning part. With this particular app, if you're looking for productivity, it's the perfect app for you. If you're not looking for lots of glamour and glitz and stickers and different things like that, like I said, this is a great app for you. Of course, at the beginning, you can't see some of my writing has been knocked off. Not quite sure why. Again, it's my very first video, so but as I'm showing you here, I'm writing what week this is, what week of May this is, the 10th through the 16th. And then eventually I'm going to draw a circle around it to kind of move it down and center it just a little bit better. And you do have the option to do that. Um, then also, I'm going to go ahead and start drawing the lines so that I can divide my paper and then create boxes for each one of the days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which my weeks usually start on Monday, and then one section for notes. As you see, I pulled up my ruler so that I can have some straight lines as I divide my paper up into the days of the week, along with my notes page at the bottom, or my notes section at the bottom. I've also brought up a grid so that I can write in a straight line. But of course, with the grid, if you want to remove it after you finish setting up your week, you can always do that, or you can leave it there. Either one, it's a choice. Now I am adding each day of the week. I'm just writing each day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am starting on Monday because my weeks do start on Monday, and then Saturday and Sunday is my weekend. So I do put those at the end. And of course, at the bottom, I am putting notes so that I have a section to write, just in case I have something that does not go specifically in each one of the days. Now that I've finished adding each of the days along with the dates that go along with the days, I have started entering in each of my appointments or different tasks that I need to do for the day. Here I'm adding in that I do have a lunch and learn at 4 p.m. Then I'm also color coding my days, color coding each of my events. I do have a color coding system that I've used for years that I know and recognize. Anything with work is usually red. Anything with my children is usually in orange, and then anything with my husband's in green, or just in general for family or household is usually in blue, and then anything personal to me is usually in pink. Um, but as you notice, I'm here writing down a couple of things. We've got to complete our service hours on Monday for Junior National Honor Society. Then I've also got an IEP meeting on Thursday for my son, and then also I'm going to follow up by writing in a few notes that I also have to do. which are just miscellaneous things that, like I said, don't fall into the regular days that I might have to do. And then, of course, I do want to add that I want to prepare for next week too. And that's usually my planning for next week. I usually do that on Sunday. As you can see, I've also added um, that I'm going to be that I've got to look into um, emailing my daughter's graduation video, her hat toss, and her tassel turn. Um, because my daughter does go to a school where they will be having a virtual graduation this year, um, due to the situation that's going on right now in the entire world. And then I'm also writing in that I do need to look into one of my other daughter's birth certificates. I was supposed to have done that a while ago because my that this particular daughter that I'm speaking of right now is like 10 months old, and I still haven't gotten her birth certificate. But I am a bit of a procrastinator. Um, then I'm also writing in that I need to look into some graduation thank you cards because my daughter needs some thank you cards for the gifts that she receives for her graduation. Well, this comes to the end of this video. I will be posting other videos similar to this, just to kind of walk us through and show us different things that we can do with the Notes app. In the meantime, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to write those down below in the comment section. And also, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'm Mitzi here at Rails View.